Okay, time for another video. This is another game that I wrote years ago. This is like a casino thing. It's got different games in it. It's got something called three card, where you're dealt three cards and you get paid if you beat the dealer's three cards. And there's also an additional bet for pair plus. If you get at least a pair, then you'll win that bet. And I'll demonstrate that program or that game. And then it has Texas Holdem and Holdem Tournament. And this one's just low betting, and this is a dollar entry fee to a tournament. And each of these has 5 players total. It's you against 4 computer players. And then Blackjack. Everyone knows what Blackjack is, I suppose. And Keno, which is the kind of the reason I wrote this game to begin with. I wanted to simulate Keno to see if you could actually win at it at Las Vegas, setting using Las Vegas payout rates. And then Ultimate Hold'em, which I don't remember what that is. It's too long. I don't remember what that is, but I guess we'll look at it. Let's start with 3 card. So there's 2 different bets you've got to do. This is the ante bet is to play to that you're betting that you can beat the computer's hand. But for the computer to win, it has to have a qualifying hand, which means it has to have at least a queen high. And then the pairs plus pays out different things depending on what you get. The minimum is a pair, and that pays 2 to 1. Next would be, I guess, what, a flush, I guess, and that would pay 5 to 1 or something, and then it increases. Ironically, a flush is lower than a straight. A straight pays higher than a flush. All right, well, let's play and see how we do. All right, so the pairs plus, I got a pair, so that means it's going to pay 2 to 1 or 1 to 1 basically. I get my original dollar back plus the winner plus the thing I won. So in that case, I will want to play that. So in this situation, the dealer, this is the dealer's hand. It had a queen or a queen high or better hand. It had an ace high hand. So this hand qualified. So that means I beat him legitimately, and I get paid for that. If it only had a jack high, for example, that would not have qualified, and that would be considered a push. I would get my ante back is all. I wouldn't win anything. So let's play again. Alright, so ace high, I'll play it. Okay, now in this case, he didn't qualify. It was only a 10 high. And it says dealer did not have a queen high or better, so I get my ante back, which is a push. Oh, I lost. So dealer had a better hand. Pair of 6s beats a pair of 5s. Ah, got a flush. Oh, this is starting to suck. Alright, this hand's kind of crappy. I'm going to fold. But I should have stayed in because he didn't get a qualifier. The dealer didn't get a qualifier, so I would have actually gotten, I would have broke even had I played that. Alright, I'd like to get at least a decent hand so it can be demonstrated, you know, a big payout. Alright, there's a flush. So a flush pays 4 to 1. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Let's play something else. Let's play Blackjack. 50-cent bets. Okay. Oh, that was rough. So you can play 1, 2, or 3 hands at a time. I'm just playing 3. On that last hand, I doubled my bet. So double, if you don't know what double means, it means you're going to take 1 card and you're doubling your bet. And since I have 11, if a 10 comes in, that gives me a 21. That's why I would do that. So since I I hit it too soon. Since I doubled that, you saw that it paid $2 instead of 1. Ah, all right. Well, anyway, that's Blackjack. Let's move on to the next one. Let's play Holdem. And I've got nothing. I don't think a pair of queens is going to win this. I'll fold. Yep, that's what I thought. Three of a kind. He's probably got a flush the way he's betting. Full house. Shh. Well, that sucked. Pair of nines. All right, I won with a straight, so that's a good place to stop at. The bank transfers between games. Okay, I started I think with like $86 or something, and so I'm down a little bit. But when you run out of money, then you've got to go to the bank and get some more. I don't remember what this is. Let's see what that is. Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing. Let's make 20-cent bets, I guess. Alright, so this is kind of like the 3 card, I think. Let's play 3 hands. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember this. It's too long since I wrote it. Alright, let's see if we can figure it out. So this hand has an ante and a blind and trips. Bet of 20. Okay, so based on these cards, I can continue to play by betting 3 or 4x, or I can check. Let's try checking on all 3 because I don't look like I have very good hands. Okay. Pair of jacks. Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. You bet early. All right, so let's play a couple more hands of this. I remember what's going on now. Is you place your bets, initial bets, and that's going to be the bet increment. There's 2 different bets. There's the bet against the dealer, and then there's this trips plus bet, which pays different things depending on what you end up with. So you have to get 3 of a kind or better before this bet pays anything. So let's play a couple more hands of this, and then we'll move on to Keno, and that'll be it for the video. So I'll bet 4x on that one, I'll check on that one, and I'll check on that one. So now I've got clubs showing. I'll check. Oh, okay. So since I already maxed out the bet here, I don't have. I'm committed to playing that one. I see. What the hell? I'll bet 1h. See what happens. So I had 2 pair aces over 10. Aces over 10. So that's going to be a put. No, I lost. I guess the kicker. Yeah, the king kicker was better. Okay. So every one of those lost. That sucked. Alright, so here is a good chance for a trip. So I'll just check that one. I'll 4x that one, and well, flush. Let's do 4x on that one. Ooh. Alright. I'll check that one. And 2 pair, I'll stay in for that. Alright, so all 3 of these won. Okay, so here it says no trips payout, so none of those even had a 3 of a kind. Okay. Let's play until we get a trips plus win. Let me check that one. Let me bet that one and check that one. Alright, so I'm going to bet that one because it's a possible straight, and I'll check that one. And I'll fold that one. Oh, so I had a straight, and straight pays 5 to 1. So that won $1.20. So my total loss for this round was 20 cents when you add it all up, but this one here made it where I didn't lose as badly. Okay, one more hand. Ooh. Alright, 4x that one, check and check. And 2x a pair of 3s and a pair of 6s. Okay. Alright. Everything won. Now, you know, this is so fun, we'll play it a couple more times. This is kind of fun. Ooh, 3 full houses. Oh, that was a huge win. I won $8. So, full house pays 8 to 1. And this is 3 of a kind, paid 3 to 1. You know, that was so good I have to quit. That you can't do better than that, so let's just quit. I'm not going to show the tournament. It's basically the same thing as this, except you have to play until you've won all the money. Each player has $1, so you have to win. You have to get all the money to total $5, then you win the tournament. And the only way you win any money is if you win the entire thing. You don't get anything for second place, as I recall. And then play Keno. So on this one, I'm using what's called Las Vegas style. So as you select numbers, it will tell you what the payouts are. If you pick 3 numbers, for example, and you hit 2 of them, you get you get your ante back, is your bet back. If you hit 3, then you get 42 to 1. So if you're betting 10 cents each, that would be $4.20. I generally like to do like 7 numbers. I seem to have the best luck with that. And if you hit all 7, then at 10 cents, I'm going to make the bet for 10 cents. And I'm going to run it for 100 times, not 1,000. 100 times. There we go. So I'm basically betting $10. All right. And if it matches 1, I get my 10 cents back. If it matches 4, sorry. If it matches 4 of 7, I get my 10 cents back. If it matches 5 of 7, then I get $2. 6 of 7 pays $40, and 7 of 7 is $810. So let's see what it does. So as it's running, the numbers it pulls are displayed here. If it hits, it makes the number blue to indicate the hits. I finally broke even on one bet. The results are shown here 10 at a time, and these double arrow thingies show what line you're on. Over here is the status of your entire bet. I'm down $2.80 so far. I'm around 33 of 100, which is also indicated here. And if I want to quit at any time, I can hit the tab key and that will stop it mid-bet. Well, these numbers aren't doing too good. Let me hit the tab key. Alright, let's clear those. Let's pick some different numbers. Let's try 3 numbers. I have good luck with those. Let's go those 3 numbers. Just pick 3 numbers. The only way to win when you play 3 numbers, you got to get all 3 of them. And then when you do that, it's probably best to go ahead and stop and change your numbers. That's just been my experience. Yeah, let's change the numbers. I'm not doing very good. I made it where you can put random numbers. If you just hit the R key on the keyboard, it picks random numbers for you. So let me do a big one with just random numbers. You can go up to 15 numbers. On the 16th, it changes the game. If you have 16 numbers checked, if you match 0 numbers right here, that pays 20 to 1 in this game. If you only match 1 number, then it's 1 to 1, and then the rest of it is kind of a weird partial. I don't play this because I don't think that's really something that you would do at Vegas. So 15 is the most I ever play. So let's go with those 15s and see how it does. Finally won. 80 cents. Still down. Down 60 cents total so far. It's going to get worse. Keno's a hard game to win. kind of boring when you don't win. All right, let's do 5 numbers and see how we do. Uh, well, this is boring. It's not letting me win anything. Alright, that's it for this video. It's not letting me win. I just wanted to show the program. Thanks for watching.